For 6 days they marched, no swords raised, no battle cries, only the sound of feet in the dust and the haunting call of the ram's horn. The people of Jericho watched in fear and confusion as Israel circled their mighty walls again and again. This was no ordinary army. They carried the ark, the very presence of the Almighty, believing that victory would not come by strength, but by obedience. On the 7th day, they rose before the sun and marched, not once, but 7 times around the city. Each step a heartbeat, each circuit a rising drum in the symphony of faith. And when the final trumpet sounded, Joshua cried out, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." Then the impossible happened. The walls fell, not by catapult or fire, but by the breath of heaven. Jericho fell that day, its soldiers scattered, its gates burned. Yet among the ruin, mercy found one home, the house of Rahab, who had sheltered the spies. Her scarlet cord still hung in the window, and her family was spared. Joshua knew this was no mere conquest. This was covenant, the first step into the promised land sealed by the hand of God. Before his people, Joshua declared, "Cursed be the man who rebuilds this city. At the cost of his firstborn shall he lay its foundation, and at the cost of his youngest shall he set up its gates." That night Israel rested, not in the shadow of walls, but in the promise of a faithful God. The name of Joshua spread through the land, and Jericho stood as a broken monument to the power of faith.